Welcome to my Resiliency Stories series. I created this series because I really wanted to share some inspirational stories with you from people who have inspired me in my business and life. And I want these stories to really help you in overcoming adversity in your business and life and be the most resilient leader you can possibly be. Welcome to Tweak TV. My name is Jacqueline Marie, and I am founder, stylist, and strategist at Tweak Style, and I am here today to share a resiliency story with you. And this resiliency story, I hope, inspires you to overcome some difficulties in your life or in your business. And I'm here today with Ari. She is Chief Designer and Creative Director of Cyclophia, and she is here to share some of her stories with you. So Ari, tell us a little bit about yourself for those who don't know who you are.
Sure. Hi everyone, my name is Ari. I'm Creative Director and Chief Designer of Cyclophia. We help businesses create impactful branding, web, and mobile design.
Great. Yeah. So Ari and I also work on some cool projects together. So I've gotten to experience firsthand some of these difficulties in business, but also the wins too. So Ari, share something with others, maybe other go-getters out there and entrepreneurs who are currently dealing with difficulty in their business. Do you have something to share with them that has helped you in your business?
Yes, absolutely. One main thing that I really love to share is that how we can all stay positive in our business, in our professional development, and all that entrepreneur life. Because I feel like when I started as a owner of Cyclophia with my husband 5 years ago, it's all like when you look left and right and above, you all see all these successes from the mentors or even our competitors and things like that. And it's so easily for us to just get distracted by all of that. And you literally forget, it's like, what do I actually need to do? Like, how do I push my work? How do I actually achieve my goals and things like that? You forget to actually stay positive within your own realm and start thinking, okay, these does not matter. What matters is ourselves and how we're going to push our business and going forward. So sometimes I feel like when I'm down, luckily for me, I have my husband as my business partner, for better or for worse. But I feel like whenever I feel down, he always there to support me and says, you can do this. Don't look at anybody else. Look at yourself. What do you want to do? Keep doing it. And when he does the same thing, when he's down, I feel like I'm on autopilot. I was like, okay, this is it. I have to support him now. So it's nice to have either a partner or an accountability partner that help lift that spirit for yourself and just like really help you to move forward with what you need to do.
Yeah, exactly. I think you definitely hit home on a lot of things for having a support system,
Yes.
which I'm always talking about is really important, and surrounding yourself with key people who do lift you up. And then the other part of it that you're mentioning is staying positive and believing in yourself. So, having others believe in you, but also having that time when you really believe in yourself and check in with yourself and be positive, and not think of what everybody else is doing and compare yourself. So I really love that. I love that you said that and you shared that. So tell us maybe something hard in your business that you've overcome specifically. Do you have a story or?
There's so many different stories in the past 5 years now that we're in business. I feel like all those stories lead to just one main thing, is just that don't look at other people's successes. I mean, they're great for inspiration for one thing, but if you keep stalking on just that and keep thinking, it's like, how did they do this? How did they do that? I need to go do this and be like them. It's like, well, this is not them. I mean, it's only them. It's not your branding. So follow what's best for you, for your business, and screw anybody else. Like, really, just don't even think about that. Just go back, seeing yourself, look into the mirror. It's like, this is me. This is my brand. Let's do this.
Yeah, exactly. And so that makes a lot of sense. So I know it is hard when you look out there and you think everyone's doing exactly what you're doing. It can be really hard just to deal with as an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about how you think style has inspired you to continue on and bounce back from a hard time in your business or even in your life.
I think lifestyle pretty much influence my style and how it impact my overall, I guess, life in general. And I feel like I picked up on this because I know style has been such a broad topic for all of us, but hanging out with you in the recent years really made me rethink all that ideas and really understand, okay, style is so broad, but how can you actually affect that to your life and tie it in with what you want to do in your life? So I think for me, style has a great effect and pretty much influence how my lifestyle is and the work-life imbalance that I really want to create. So
Cool.
it all actually compiled into one craft thing that I did with the vision board. I think we did it together as well a few months ago, and it has really helpful for me to just look at, okay, this is it, this is the style, this is the lifestyle, and this is the work that I really want to go forward.
Yeah, and communicate. You want to communicate that to others. You also want to be in that mindset, right? So it's internal and external, that whole style. And I think that you've really been able to embrace that a little bit more. I've seen you just from knowing you embrace that a lot more in not only your business branding, because that's what you do as creative director and chief graphic designer, but I've also seen you come full circle with your own personal brand and style, especially recently because you had a photo shoot.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about this photo shoot that you did.
Well, this has been a long overdue task. I feel like when we started 5 years ago, everything is just like DIY this, DIY that. And when you learn to be your own business owner and having your own small businesses, you try to do as much as you can because you can't pay somebody else really to do it. So you kind of have to be like a DIY entrepreneur. But it has been great though. I mean, I had the task for having a styled photo shoot for our brand like so long ago, and it finally got into a realization that we finally do it because we have the budget finally, and then we have like a very, how should I say, more defined brand, and we know what we want to do moving forward in the next 4 or 5 years. So it has been nice planning all it, and then have all of the professional photos back from our photographers, and we're looking forward to find the video from our videographers.
That's really exciting for sure. I definitely had fun being on set and helping you style that shoot.
Exactly.
It's really fun. And but it's really, when it comes down to it, one thing I want to share, like, to take away is from, you know, Ari as an experience, is that style has really helped you communicate your vision and your overall grand ideas for entrepreneurship, and also bringing some great experiences to the marketing industry as well for your clients specifically. And you've done a great job of doing that.
Thank you.
So great. Thank you so much for being here today. I really appreciate you sharing your resiliency story and just little tips on overcoming adversity in your business as an entrepreneur. And if you want to check out Ari and what she's up to a lot of fun things. And you can check her out at sigalofia.com, and I will put the link below just so you can go and visit her. And she also has a creative women's group that gets together for monthly meetings and cocktail and conversations. And I'll also put that link below as well, and you can check her out. So thank you so much. I hope you found this helpful. And Ari, thank you so much for coming.
Well, thanks for having me.